And we are back at Up North F, where we are here with Mike Hazel, who's Homestead Mike. Mike, thank you for coming on and joining us here.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so you are, let's talk gardening tips, right? Gardening for the summer, perfect time. But before we do, maybe talk a little bit about your Northwoods Community Garden. You got some spots?
Yes, we've got a few plots left. We're the Northwoods Community Garden, located out at Nicolay College in the big field out by the windmill. So we're a rental plot community garden. You can rent a 10 by 20 foot garden, already set up, cool. Fenced. We got water, all that stuff. So if you go to northwoodscommunitygarden.com, you can sign up for a plot or get on the waiting list for a plot and be out there gardening with other people, learning from other folks, really good soil, full sun.
Yeah,
really
I might
nice
need
spot.
to do that because I was just telling you earlier, I don't know a lick about gardening. So with the weather how it is now, we're starting to cool off, but it is May and we're going to get into June here soon. So what's some tips for those people out there that are just getting into gardening maybe, and how the weather can affect your gardening? Yeah,
it can. Probably this time of year, the thing to do is don't always trust the meteorologist and wait. A few years ago, we got kind of burned by the, don't plant anything that is cold, that is frost sensitive, like your tomatoes or peppers or squash. Don't plant any of that until the first week of June, and then look at the forecast and see if it's going to get below or into the 30s or not.
Yeah.
So those really warm days, people were thinking about planting tomatoes. They sell tomatoes, but take your time with that.
Gotcha.
So this is a good time to put peas and lettuce and root crops and onions in the ground. Some of them
and why is that? Why is this now a good time?
They can handle the frost.
They can handle the frost, okay.
Yep, they like it a little cooler. Like peas, when it gets to August, it's too hot for them.
Gotcha.
So what would you say for someone who's never gardened? Over here, Chase, because he's, so really meteorologist, so he and fishes, So what would you say? Like, where do you start? Where do you go?
Yeah, well, starting at a community garden is a great place. Of course, it's already set up. Otherwise, I'd start small, maybe a raised bed, or pick a small spot in the yard. You want as much sun as you can get. With the trees up here in the Northwoods, it's a little trickier. So you want at least 6 hours of sun, maybe more like, well, all day would be great. Put up a bunny and deer fence or something, because those guys they'll eat everything. And then, protect and dig up the area, get rid of all the grass or whatever's there, and just try to protect that soil, keep it covered with some mulch or straw or leaves, grass clippings, things like that.
I kind of got a silly question for you because you brought up the bunny and deer fence. Have you ever had like a bear come and steal your vegetables or fruit?
No, luckily not.
Good. That just made me think of the Northwoods and the bears up here. So
yeah, I think the closest thing is probably a raccoon would be a mini bear, but I haven't had that. But they like corn. So.
Really? Okay, gotcha.
Well, I think this is great. It's a great platform for maybe those that don't even own a garden themselves, or they can't have a garden. It brings the community together to this garden where you can meet new people and also learn how to plant and have your own garden.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, just today there were like 4 people out there weeding, doing projects and chit-chatting, and the new Nicolay College Garden Club was out there thinking about getting a plot, and we have community events out there, and it's a great way to...
How many plots did you say you have out there again that are available?
Well, we have 62 plots right now. I believe 3 are still available.
Okay, so it's pretty packed.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Mike, so much. Looking forward to planting gardening tips this summer. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this break.